And this is what is happening right now with this Appiah Kubi and Wontumi issue, no? It is simple as that. And the major idea or plan behind this is that they want to delay the case. Omunim say court no any the judiciary, any lawyers, some call break. And they want to find ways to delay Wontumi judgment na eba no. Now, judge no or dismiss Appiah Kubi as someone no. Mami ready the okan yankasa ewo sa de esi o court ne ni njina so se na be ya wotu amema kwase bi ntina Wontumi kwase bi ntina Kesbin kwase bi ntina radio fun bi so nka nkyere wo se o ti asase radio kwase bi ntina Metro TV nka se o ye polare mochre na ondada
abusia mamena wase na memba wakwa ba mesro se obaso na subscribe e dia mamela ki video na shema onu ebi no nso onya bi ehwe Minia, sisi ya mene wo ekese Kevin Ekow Badu Taylor mi nim sa memfrɛ professor and I say memfrɛ lawyer nso a. Ohun chairman Wontumi asɛm yi a ɛwɔ court omugu so a ɔmo ekri. Ne lawyer a wo twitwa agye no aye frɛ ne sɛ Ndi Appiah Kubi. Na nse o grantee interview bi ɛwɔ Asempa FM ana wo ka sɛ ohwɛ nsɛm ani nemu bi a ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ court hɔ na ɔno no de ɔpɛsɛ ɔhohoro ne nsa from that case no on person obey chairman Wontumi ne lawyer bi it will be kan sa asem no yemu binom na eye ma won yie pa because Ndi Appiah Kubi obi a opɛ chairman Wontumi asem and more importantly no oye NPP ni enti asem no ehya ase no nyina no ono ena da bia woni chairman Wontumi ekɔ court na asem no na nsen ena court ede betu dwa say on the 3rd of July 2026 and a judgment no ebeba bonti na Solomon Owusu a woye Alan Kodwochirematen honorable the party member obeka ansem bi say Ndi Appiah Kubi asem ya okay na so biala enim because time wona ye di asem no nyina no wan ka say court no da suban bi di a enye wodi chama Wontumi achia ma ya kansem na wie ama court ahye date a wo judgment ebeba afei na wo ba be kan se court no da suban bi di a wo mpe eno nti wo twe ho from that case na saasem na o kan it doesn't hold any water we na Kevin Ekow Badu Taylor wa expose Appiah Kubi big time or chere say sa strategy na omo no is just to delay the judgment because Appiah Kubi or grantee interview bi mo na all kan sisi ya no so no otwe ne ho efri asem no emu a na se Wontumi kofa lawyer bi mu a sa lawyer no betimi aka say owo additional evidence of person wode kire court no se ne be ya obenya kwan bi na omo asan revisit the case ena omo sa no na case no ena omo edile no na Kevin Ekow Badu Taylor all kasa no so kan say judges no enche omo ebekọ ahomegiem kakra wati ase omo be break kakra enti se omutimi ya na se sa break time no esu na kire se asebo no ya san atu ahye da bi mu enu di that strategy no na chama Wontumi woni ne lawyer no omo afaso a omo pese omo edile the judgment na eba so no enu akora de nya ndidi se chama Wontumi sisi ya no ne lawyer bi mu akwakofa no honorable Samuel Ata Chia wati ase enti sasem na honorable Ndi Appiah Kubi o kasa ompese obeye chama Wontumi lawyer bi mu nyina no strategy a omo develop just to delay the judgment. This is allegedly Kevin Ekow Badu Taylor ena wodi sa expose we ababeto abonti ba wutie Kevin Taylor na asem na o ka no eni Solomon Owusu na asem na o ka ye na achese ni mienu esisi so pepepe ye sha asem na asem wan kanse court no da so ba bi dia enye eno nti Wontumi nye chairman Wontumi ne lawyer bi mu but wodi asem na chia ma ya kan asem no awie time court na hye say da we me the judgment ebeba no ye nyina ye wo atweye mu no na wo ba ka say court no da so ba bi dia na Kevin Ekow Badu Taylor o kan say ye be bobola ye mamu team bia 5 chances say obetimi asesa o prayer na se ye bobo no ewie na se wo ye only 3 changes a untimi enka se wo ye 3 changes nti ball no pese ye bolu biem na saa 2 na ekaye no usan because ebia we ya obetumi adinkunim wose saa emra no enya adwuma enu bi na asi chairman Wontumi one ne lawyer no entemu no edidi omo ye ni nyina no eye strategy a omo pese omo eye na omo edile case no menua Kevin Ekow Badu Taylor wakasa no wato ne bo akire asem no mu me pese wonya abotre na wo hwe video no edi kokosi awiye na wo hu asem no ba bi a eko judgement na eba ye no nso no a ndi Appiah Kubi na application na ode call ye so pese hohoro ne nsa e free asem no mu no Kevin Ekow Badu Taylor wato ne bo akire sa judgement na judge na woti agua mu no ode eba ye a ode boss asem no etugu ye no wakire ni nyina mu ti mesero se obeto obo na wahwe video no edi akokosi awiere wohwe ewie nso na wonso akọ comment section na wachile wadwi wa like video we nso edi amame unya en subscribe ya na wa subscribe edi amame share video we fama onu ebi no nso onya bi enwe mame na wase na yehwe video no embra yekoba yebeto aso.
Accra High Court dismisses the Appiah Kubi's application to withdraw legal services for Chairman Wontumi in Samra Boy case. Yes, see, and in some way no mudodo no mon sheda enya abute oh say they be am catch Ghana for more fie ni abruchiri asamoba look for the right source and follow the document the information obeti ase the mati nyina say Appiah Kubi say onye Chairman Wontumi lawyer bi last week Friday me catch them say Chairman Wontumi lawyer ka say onye Chairman Wontumi lawyer bi ma it's got nothing to do with the court. No. It is an agreement between the client and the attorney or the lawyer. That's it. The court has nothing to do with Chairman Wontumi lawyer, especially when the case has been exhausted. The court has nothing to do with it. Say, and the Enra ye share a year for a Tunisia for Abra Omubo World Cup no. Tunisia for Apamu Omu coach and then it's got nothing to do with FIFA. Tunisia, any coach, you know, agreement that he can be fired at any time. So it does not affect the FIFA tournament. It's the same as in the courtroom, especially to say, yeah, ball, finals, and now you bought a tournament. Now you bought game with FIFA just a 90 minutes plus extra time and now added time. Now you bought ball ni now you bought added time no so account. Ye game na afei wa ba be ka kire FIFA say nanka also ye changes bi ye ma 5 options also ye changes 5 ni nyina ba wo ye 40 all protect say identity but that decision was up to you. It is at your mercy. You make those decisions. So obe change 4 obe change 5 FIFA say wa ma 5 slots. Make those changes. It will decide so use 1 and now 4 and now 5. It is at your own what advantage or disadvantage. So that got nothing to do with FIFA. And this is what is happening right now with this Appiah Kubi and Wontumi issue. No, it is simple as that. And the major idea or plan behind this is that they want to delay the case. Omnim say court no any the judiciary any lawyers some call break. And they want to find ways to delay Chairman Wontumi judgment na ebano. But something happened in court today. Something happened that most media houses did not take their time to explain to Ghana for. And many would say, "Ayasade we ama mo Kumasi asante for mo di MPP china mo bon na mo nsua de na mo sori a mo mubi mo nkura sesa mo de ti Wontumi no mo meda da mo ana mo behwe no na mo mpanifo nyina ya che o magum e won kran." Chairman Wontumi okodema o medemo Kumasi o baby apoda e de betum eni sa mo betena mo bi metena Kumasi mo bi metena santimemu say ya MPP for manipa bi agimi mu a mo ni bete no na mo ankasa no ye de mu kotum obi antan obia but matena wa ma eye party no nokre onka nkyere mo na mo so mu musansa mo so na matemoto bini na modi na modi party na chi enti mo dodo no omo musa mo asai mo adwene wo fom na ma medwedwe bibi mu nkyere. Team, stay with me. And Appiah Kubi say or court I could catch the judge and say or no Appiah Kubi on your Chairman Wontumi lawyer beam. That's fine. Now Okopie court dey see judge no etie Appiah Kubi asem. And a sa particular asem we Appiah Kubi the buy no judge no a rule was so. Now you see court no dismiss Appiah Kubi asem or the buy just say asem or the buy nyanse nim eningina so nti court anje antum Appiah Kubi call court ko catch a judge and say me ne me client ni enye adwuma biem and a judge say some way they say emfa court ho say o client today another lawyer beba or the day beba o client asem me dey what I know and say the woman nim no eno na me di ho adwuma nti ono client a cool so client a kofa o girlfriend o so ono client a kofa o big girlfriend ya bobi I don't it's got nothing to do with the court. Now they see o court ni judge no a ruling and that ruling me be kan achiro me wi na ma chiro bibi o ruling nim. Remember, as some way a Samurai boy case win on the 3rd of July and a judge in the judgment beba. Remember, Oba on the 3rd of June no and catch say on the 3rd of July no and yes or the judgment beba. So technically 1 month. All right. Now, so technically as some na a work court and kasi ye die wie ya can wie evidence that judge denim no and na already atro no ho judgment. So won't be for and on the for. It is what is before the judge. It is not about the lawyers. What am I say? Now, judge, you know, or dismiss Appiah Kubi as someone no. Mami ready the okan yankasa. Ewo sa the esi o court in there. Ni injina so. Sene be ya otu wa mema kwasiye bi ntina Wontumi. Kwasiye bi ntina Kesbin. Kwasiye bi ntina radio phone bi so nka nkyere wo say. Oti asasi radio. Kwasiye bi ntina Metro TV nka say oye Paul Ademochire. Na on that down because adada ne ma mu dodo no at the end of the day kwasi campaign to support Ademochire to make a two for say Kumasi International Airport international Kumasi Airport international airport san kwasi adada we na budi akire no mu dodo amugu asantime mu no mu nsua de ankenkan ema mu kwan musansem no ena ma kwasi campaign to support Ademochire to ba Kumasi ebetwe otum for ase tredededede edikosi Kumasi Airport say international airport no because mu dodo no mu agimi mu musansem. Yen record we muna ntiminya den go we give you we juma near for off. This is what happened in court today. Mami biem na mdwum na Ghana fo hu ansana kwasie ba ka say sade we mo amoditi Wontumi radio ne Kesbin FM ne MPP for radios no ana mo ntintam we na mo fa nkyere nkofo no mo ankokan magitum ye wie no enso me sanye mo dwuma mamo mo gimi de sankrata we ye wie court anama ko de be mamo na ma be kan akire Ghana for the judge ne kan ye enu ano no na afei mo ken kan bro for na madwudwum me san we ni power and protect NDC 42 years na me san ye madwuma mo gimi NPP communicators no madwuma ne san Wontumi ken kan jejirem. This is simple. Why are you people making it so complicated? Momianko kan dey see o court in there. Now in the Superior Court of Judicature, in the High Court of Justice, Criminal Court 4, held in Accra on Monday, the 15th day of June 2026, before Her Ladyship Audrey Kosuvi Tay, Justice of the High Court. Now, case number CR004/2026, time 9:02 a.m. And Nanopa and Sebio Omo Ekow Court on this matter, certified true copy. Now, the Republic versus Bernard Ejubo Siakon, Kwame Entry. Nipa 9 nipa miensa ne charge o ba ko adwane Samra boy case no Bernard Ejubo Siakon chairman Wontumi ye charge no Kwame Entry at large what the waka buying boom woko Kwame Entry ne hu no ena aya akonta mining company ye chairman Wontumi dia mo MPP for mu ni madwuma me san be ye madwuma na ka tell say menya moden now mame dwum accused persons A1 presents and represents A3. Now, Mamenkai ruling. Enti Appiah Kubi court the judge ruling ni the jina so or the conclude assembly so dismiss Appiah Kubi some person chairman Wontumi lawyer no judge say ni jina so fako. Mamenkin kana mdwum. Well, simple. Ochina monkin kana radio engineering people for obejimi. Now, ruling before the court is a motion on notice for leave to withdraw legal services for first and third accused persons. You see, before the court, no, enkrata da way a free Appiah Kubi no, enkrata a lawyer or representative chairman Wontumi any akonta mining. Kwame Entry we dwane into only lawyer. In Appiah Kubi there, or say or withdraw the services Onya Wontumi lawyer biem and onya konta mine lawyer biem. Kwame Adwo we dwane ntie ni bebe Kwame Adwo wo. Ntie aka se nyina se Kwame Adwo dwane. Kwame Adwo wode ne waba ban boom wuram ye wu bebe wode na. Kwame Adwo is at large. Era bo jimi. Ayo. Now Kwame Adwo mo kan wasam. Era de yagobo. Mo bo jimi tu. Now I have also listened to learned counsel on both sides on objection raised. I have also considered the applicable law. Now, it is the considered opinion of this court that the instant application is a surplusage. It's a surplusage in the sense that there is no procedural requirement for a lawyer in a criminal matter to file an appearance. In much the same way, there is no such procedural requirement either under the criminal and other. Yantuaso, we are making is in Quasia for Mobium. Kevin, where do I change my antiasia? A buofun, so as maybe do water, Minam. Now, Bamentuaswa. Utwaswa, Quasia for Abanum, where the Kevin and Jemma antiasia, a buofun, natural matem. Now, Utwaswa say offenses. Act 1960 at 30 or by judicial precedent that I had come across that a lawyer who has decided to cease to act for his client in a criminal matter must seek the leave of the court to so withdraw. Judge say, "Can tell that the no hune de e ya de bi kropo etwa na kumem etwa ne yam sebio e ya sembia eye na adwemu sekrene se enne asem wo court na lawyer onim mra onim se sebio court mratie na sa lawyer ne ono ne client enya problem na lawyer no na adwene ye de se obetumi aba court na obeka kire court se nipa na meye ne lawyer no meni na gya adwuma ye o se ohu ne se engineer so bia ni so in fact wohwe Ghana mremu a we ya de a e se nka eye den Appiah Kubi a ono de sa moshi we ba na eti ase se engineer so bia ni se e se oba court kura be krame se me ne me client eye chema Wontumi ye nya adwuma biem o se asem no kura mpo no etwa ne sunum ama na num aye no nwono o kan a o se asem na eye Appiah Kubi de abeto se oba court abeka kire me judge say Chairman Wontumi high no na ono judge no oni ho Chairman Wontumi ne ene ne keke sika sem so obetua le ka a day no per hour no na oni ho no say ne Appiah Kubi ni Chairman Wontumi je adwuma ya aden na waba court aba chechire bi say na me ni we na ye adwuma na ye den ye nya adwuma bi wo say ne de on de ohun say e ya asem ya eye bosremuka e ya asem ya eni nyina so e ya asem ya sebio I to say Appiah Kubi on shada nim de okeka na ama ono judge ni kwa nenum ato eno na kasa supplicage ama nenum ato ye dwudwam opa akobie wo de na wo so ko tuchire mu ho se me mabon wo na wo PhD ko me ni PhD me go school kurada enti wo na wo ko school wiase yira ko na ko chirechire Facebook ye nyisika aboa Paragraph 3 ye dwudwam. Even though the respondent has raised other grounds of objection, the objection is sustainable on only one main ground, which is the application by counsel for leave to withdraw from criminal proceedings is not a function of any rule of procedure nor of settled case law jurisprudence. Kai abba. I see. Ewom se asema eye Appiah Kubi de bae no sebio omo a eye attorney general mokra so asore etia se asem ne nyina so no o se ono ngasa judge no otena asem no hwa asem na court nsensem ne court nyina so no owu asem bia krampa onkotwa ho nam emfa metoto ade a Appiah Kubi ekire o se hwede pompo ekire wa motiom because eba court mremu a owu eye asem ana emra bi kra ontumi nkotwa ho emfa meka asem wanka se wempo de and then sakakra or say or check ya jurisprudence any brofa kese o you see no or say the Appiah Kubi ye no I said the pompo e kire wa botiom na on seda ni asem on seda ntumi nko eye court mrem enhwehwe nkrata mu ehun posa asem bia ba obetumi gina like say okay ye twa asem mi ho kakra e de didi asem bi or say onhu bi aboa o dia se mi judgement Kobi wo dia Facebook yenji ska kwasiato ruling na making ka kire wo no wa ma ska ade a cha wo do kwasia se be didi otu fu atam komenhia ne kire mu kire wo. Paragraph 4 tieniye pa judge ni judgment ni the instant application is alien. Judge ni say eye krata na Appiah Kubi di aba no tete extraterrestrial spirits hunhum bone hunhuma ebi ni asase so a de bia na site omo tete from aliens mfia sas or say the application is alien or say in samampom na be hun krata we atro we bi or say the instant application is alien and not a procedural requirement in criminal proceedings or say krata Appiah Kubi di ba say oni chairman Wontumi nye adwuma biem a ono oyejaja omu nyina tekod o say sa krata na otro de beto no eye bosremuka a sebio eye honhum nsem a sebio chese ebi kura ni asase so eye alien ye ka say bibi ye alien a ye nhye dan hwehwe muhu ni gina bie eni gina so ninjina bia ni ho yentumi ntwa asem bi mfa nka sa asem no if you say nipa eninjina so and if an alien you cannot at the end of the day prove it. I say asem no ayani nyenyenyan it's enunciating and word no you see no or say it is alien and not a procedural requirement in criminal proceedings or say a bakro no one some keka enchiechire mu ne court mu den ensam dia or say sa asem na eye Appiah Kubi ka no I just said your pompo e kire wa motuom engina so enhyeda ni ho so it is antas wa fe was say eh Brent de o ya de o aboa me ya de kwasi ampe we abedi matanso wa de o tu voatem into way a UFO extraterrestrial spirit. Yes, Judge Nukra is shocked. She is amazingly amazed, conspicuously convinced that this despicable application is alienated to the alien level of UFOs. Now, young paragraph 4, or see. Counsel herein does not need leave of this court to withdraw as counsel. Or see, created the name of or see Appiah Kubi. On here, court permission say on the chairman Wontumi be judgement. Court dear, only go sign a contract na me ni ho. Na me ni ha court ni ho chief justice ni ho judicial service ni ho enti embemu kurampo say wo be so na papa power to aba to powder be gina say me chairman Wontumi nya adwuma biem no o say emra kura no bia ni wa a kire say e wo sanko otu sa na mo no yanko yanim. This is an issue between himself and his client, that is in this case the first and third accused persons. Or see sa semu we ya Appiah Kubi dia begina quarter or yet say pompo kire wa motuom ogu o samra ne ho je ne ho samra ne no o see sa semu we ono de clearly no enya sama ye de ba court o see eye between chairman Wontumi akonta mining any Appiah Kubi omonko fie no omonko solve judge ruling ni ende wie onso man kinkan we ankyere mo kwasia fortete Wontumi ne nkwasia Kesbi ne omu Jimmy FM ekeka nkwasia sam munti asam no enje nkrantan kinkan. This application is an alien application. Alien application. It's a pure alien application. Now, Okodenim not say if he chooses by his personal decisions to abandon his clients Brofuna judge natural no. Or say if Appiah Kubi chooses, if he chooses, one can say if the court chooses, one can say if I the judge or the prosecution, or say if he chooses by his personal decision on one can say pem. So ye na adwene say so or sidi trimu pi na ono ani pem or ye na adwene say obeto eye chairman Wontumi ato atwene e wo kwan so abra make sure eye judgment or say sa ade no at this stage no it will not affect the timetable of the proceedings. Or say sa Appiah Kubi ankasa firi ni pem oboni na adwene mu pi or hye no ho bo na oye na adwene say baby omodu no obeto chairman Wontumi ato atwene na oni na gya adwuma dia o se eno no ne court de enka no court na aka no court skirt o se ne court ne de ebo adwuma ni nyina ne sen ye nyina ye atwen judgment on the 3rd of July. Enti inkura Appiah Kubi ene chairman Wontumi ene akontama na ebo abonte no se enka court dwuma dia yedi. In fact, the court does not recognize it. Me catch them last week. Yanko enim metro baby e hona enkini wom. Say MPP for you see dodo mu di MPP chi no mo jimi. MPP for no mo enkran na ombani okumase a na MPP kumase for no twa ho ahia. Ebini frinkran bo ebini frinkran ne rekete ginim omo musansam. Inti dia na nkranfo no ye ne say MPP nkranfo no eye ba omiane ne nkofo no omo ba kumase no mo benne omo benne wo kumase a no be jajandam na to na ye ne eye MPP for the was antimem no ne start ebini frinkran bo ebini frinkran bo ebini frinkran bo no mo so ebini frinkran ba omo musansam. Why bini nie eduane be no di ye no di gobe yenim ebini frinkran bo ebini frinkran ye musansam enwan say ebini frinkran ba ni egu ho ni ejimi MPP nti mo jimi o. Now mame ko be ni nam didwa de akanim edwuma ne ye o hwa akọ hwe o hwe na wodi kuma e simple we men share me am show me am sika o Appiah Kubi o ni cheba o di kosan contract na Ghana ba o na abuofunu the state did not employ you Appiah Kubi na ya pamo a o ba be ka kire state no e de nkwasa keka no ebini frinkran. Now mame kind de wase no e ho na ink no wo ye wi a say ye nyankase show about 11 o Ghana nkwasa journalist for mo tuma kenkan kire mo motete wona jimi. Paragraph 5. Judge in the ruling or say the application is not competent before the court. Or say application about me. Say competent or say the application is not competent before the court. The judge in the package change and say sakrata na Appiah Kubi di buy no sebio where the nanusi sumina so kwasi ansam ensheda ninjina so enya sama anyansa wo ma wo se nipa tena ho epopo mu bensem pensemu edwini mpo se obedi hu dwuma or say the application is not competent. Application no nyansa nim eninjina so emfaso ni so entumi se court the time nipa onim de onfa sa ade we emba enti judge no she was being diplomatic about her statement, being politically correct and legally reasonable. She was rationally dissecting the foolishness of Appiah Kubi in a more matured, deliberate and fantastic way. It uses said the application is not competent before the court. It was say samna Appiah Kubi dia bano nyansenim but okani Christom yanko enim na minjum okune no say assuming without admitting that the application were even competent before this court, the court has taken notice that the lawyer seeking to withdraw has not directed service on his own client to enable them appropriately respond. Or say, young fan impo say, or judge is okay. What ye a woman says some of the banyan said, but young fan is say, ye per se, the other banpo, ye bejatum. Appiah Kubi cramponumpo and serve chairman Wontumi officially. And can't say, Minue judgement ye. Just Appiah Kubi no, and Kwasiadi buga nkurasem. Court and say, ah, what the young fan is say, Sankwa say, we are jatum. Na saa ne clients na ono enti oba court ha no saa ne clients for no krampo Wontumi officially enka say mo minimum adwuma ye. In his application he could not state that officially he has at the end of the day resigned from being the lawyer of these two clients. So judge this now one can say work about sign contract. When no client didn't come, munim dia mobeje afei mujja mo come on break it down. Yenya o quarter be disturb for so be so. E dia nsem hunu no. The application is not bawomia. So the judge is saying the application is not bawomia, it is not competent. The application from Appiah Kubi no, it is bawomia, it is not competent. Into say o dia yemfa ne say yemfa obuo ema Appiah Kubi ne yanka say okay Appiah Kubi o dia de abade ajatum na ye pese ebusa wo sa enkofo na ugina o manemu wo court ha no a chairman Wontumi na kontamine no officially mpo waka chom so ne omunye dwuma biem yansa bi anim o se ngina so nim ebini frinkran ebini frinkran bo ebini frinkran mo de munimal se MPP fo abani agu Kumase na MPP fo a mo Kumase na mugu ho ebini frinkran ba na mo che ne se force oh we de ye we first selection ebini na mo che ne first selection mo musansam ebini we free he wan dia odi aduane ben he na okodidi munnim de munimal se ebini frinkran that kind of one grand yantias here. Chairman Wontumi jeli now be Ibrahim Beko Jimmy for mon king kang.
Abusia mamena wasi yakwa video naba. Na some na me kan me gidi se wona me ebe ya adwen. The way Kevin Ekow Badu Taylor wato ne bo akyerɛkyerɛ asɛmu no mo. Me gidi se wo a wo video we no wanya oho ntiase na sa Wontumi one ne lawyer no. Omo plan bi na omo afa no sisi ye de Kevin Ekow Badu Taylor wa expose omo big time. Inti video ya wahwe onso wadwen kyerɛ ɛwɔ ho. And they say kyerɛ wadwen ɛwɔ comment section. Ona wunya subscribe ya na subscribe ɛyɛ ma. Like video we na share ma we no so onya bi. Ɛhwe ma memfa wo esia na me nstrɔ sɛ obɛhwɛ ohun so yi. Sɛ ne bɛyɛ busu ɛne ɛsane biala. Ɛnto me do nyankopɔn so do. Me ne wo ebihie bim sisi yɛ ide. Makrao. Bye bye.